Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and this is your extended. Now as you can see, there's a whole lot of light being cast here. Yes, of course, my window, a lot of sunshine today. It's appropriate because I was shuffling the deck for myself this morning to see the outcome of something that was happening today. I had the Six of Swords come out, and in this deck that I was looking at in the Spacious Arrow, it is a bunch of swords in the ice, and in the distance you can see light shining through the cloud. And this feels very much like this, and I'm very happy with that card because it's like the light shining through the darkness. So seeing the end of the darkness, okay, the end of the road when it comes to something, and transitioning into a new thing. And that's always good. I always invite that in. I find that that's beautiful. Now, Spirit is making me dizzy these days. It's also my body is going through some stuff, so you'll have to excuse me, Pisces. But I decided to take the Hero's Journey card, the deck, the Dream Oracle. All the decks are listed in the description box and maybe in the first comment. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't do it now. But everything you need to know where you can find these decks are in the description box. These two cards came out, and I love them, and they actually fell out of the box onto the table, and I thought, well, I guess my work here is done. The first card that I read was You Are Invited, and it's the number 9. You guys know I love number 9. It says suit up, show up, and open up. Perfect. This is what this week's about, Pisces. Suit up, show up, and open up. So get it together and get it done. It is time. You are here, okay? And from fear to fuel. This one I love. Look at all the red here. That root chakra work. That fire energy with the number 34, 7, assessing, getting things done. Again, we're seeing, where is it? The renewal card, the judgment card coming in. Looking at things. Stand still and own your power. Stand in your power, Pisces, okay? You got this. So I love these cards. They're perfect. I'm going to look them up and give you what comes out at me for you. So the first one is You Are Invited, okay? I love this one. So, feel the gentle tap on your shoulder. Notice the golden ticket in your hand, and see the red carpet leading to your highest destiny rolled out before you. You have been cordially invited to show up to the party with your unique gifts, talents, experience, perspective, joy, humor, and sense of adventure. On this hero's journey, you are an honored guest. You don't have to figure out how this will go. You don't have to weigh the pros and the cons or create a cost-benefit analysis. Instead, leap, build your wings as you go, and trust that even if you fall, you will be falling forward. Even if you stumble and fumble, it will be into the ecstasy of expansion. Everything I spoke about this morning. Okay, if you haven't seen that reading, I would go see it first, because this is what they're telling you. Go for it. Okay, now is the time. Now is your time, Pisces. Okay, so the mantra for this card is, I am honored to have been given a golden ticket to participate in my best life. Okay, and it says, this is a quote from Annie Besant. Never forget that life can only be nobly inspired and rightly lived if you can take it bravely and gallantly, as a splendid adventure in which you are setting out into an unknown country to meet many a joy, to find many a comrade, to win and lose many a battle. Isn't that beautiful, Pisces? It is so gorgeous. Okay, 34. I love this. Okay. Oh, I love this saying. Okay, C.J. Jung. One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. The latter procedure, however, is disagreeable and therefore not popular. Right. So a lot of these, what we've been doing, I'm sorry, I guess I'm making a lot of casting light differently everywhere here. Oh, I'm wearing earrings, that's right. I haven't done that in a long time, and I guess they're hitting the light just so. They're swinging earrings, so if you see a lot of light fluttering through here, it's my earrings. Or whatever you want it to be. Alright, so in this case, with the light, everything we're talking from what they're talking about here is what I've been talking about for weeks, is about trying to take the evil out of the darkness, out of the trials that we have in our life, and seeing them as the gifts that they are. Okay? Light only exists because of the darkness. So there is a balance, okay? That balance card that came out this morning, which is being hidden right here. I should actually just lean it in this holly right here and see if it balances. The feather's going. Okay, so it's fine. The feather can go here. All right. So this balance that we have here, it is so important for us. And you have 6-9. I love that. It is so important for us to see that both have their place. Honestly, that's what it means. Everything has its place. Even darkness. It does have its place. Okay, so when you have an unpleasant dream, implement the FEAR formula. F-E-A-R. Face it, embrace it, ace it, replace it. Oh my God, let's do that. You guys write that down. I will write it down after this reading. Face it, embrace it, ace it, replace it. There's a renewal card if I've ever seen anything about this, okay? The assessment of this is absolutely it. Fear. Yeah. Instead of running, turn and face your challenge. Become so big you have room inside your heart for everyone and everything. Ask how you experience could be a blessing and could make you more powerful, then transform that which terrified you into something that empowers you. Watch as your fear becomes fuel that can be used to ignite your dreams. That fuel gives you a future that is unlimited, empowered, and lucid. Beautiful fuel. Future, unlimited, empowered, lucid. Beautiful acronyms in this. You guys writing these down? I got to after. I'm going to go in my journal right after. When fear no longer pushes, inspiration can pull you towards your dreams. Drop the tug-of-war of duality and enter a field of exponential power. Set yourself on fire. Fire. Here we go. Fire sign again is coming in. You're going to be fire next year. I'm going to keep repeating it. Just keep putting it in your head. And shine as the brilliantly radiant being you naturally are. Finally, turn your most illuminated intentions into manifestation. Your mantra: I create space to embrace all aspects of my beautiful self. I create space to embrace. Actually, I'm going to put my little right here because I'm going to write these down after. Fear and fuel. Beautiful acronyms for especially the fear one. Oh my God. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I'm trying to remember, and of course I've already forgotten. I'm going to have to repeat it quite a few times. This is gorgeous, Pisces, and it's very meaningful. It's meaningful to these readings. It does really apply to what we're trying to get through. And right away the Strength card comes out. The Empowerment card is right underneath in the deck here that I'm about to use. So remember that. Okay, remember that. After the 7 comes the 8. 8, infinity, power. You've got this. Okay, wow. So Spirit's really going to town here. They're really they're really getting it on, okay? For you, Pisces. All for you. All for you. All right. So let's get it clarified for the world. The completion, where you're headed, what you're trying to do. This one wanted to. Prosperity begins. Right. So this is the ending. This is the beginning. Okay. This is telling you that if you, in order for you to get to the world, to your accomplishment, to your celebration, your completion, you have to begin. This is all these readings are. This week is about acting now, starting, okay? Even if it in fear, even if you have this trepidation that you're feeling, oh, I don't know if I should be doing that. You can. You can and you will. And you have no problems with this. You're going to get there. Like I said, everything can be changed. You don't need to follow a certain path You're not cemented. Okay? You are fluid, you are fluid, you can change. Even if it's the smallest step, you can manage. Try. Okay, Pisces, just try. Oh, my phone's busy. Too bad I'm not there. It's probably one of you. Leaving a comment. Hi, Jane. I love your comments. I read all your comments. I love people who share their creations, songs, poetry, thoughts, synchronicities. I do notice and I see them, and I keep them at heart, and I carry them with me. All right, I'm not taking any reverses these days. We're stepping into power. We're not diminishing power. Harmony, 6, another 6. Okay. The balance card, harmony. 2, together to make 1. To blend together. Balance is a harmony of both. Okay, it does play a part. And if you put that into 2, there's even this is a 2. 2 of air, and this isn't a 2. It's the lovers, but it's 2 people. To me, 2 of cups, 6, the lovers, same thing. It's just, it is for me. Doesn't mean it is for you. Just for me, it is. Okay. So there's always 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Even when you're avoiding something, there's 2 choices that you have to make that is causing you indecision, that you're avoiding. There's a harmony there in the indecision. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. There's no wrong. Even in your moments of there's balance. Okay, it's weird to say this, but there is balance. There's balance. There's that road and this road, or the right road and the wrong road, and you can take either or, and it doesn't matter. You're going down one road. You've made a decision. Okay? You've picked something you think is harmonious for you. If it ends up being wrong, maybe there's a lesson then in that road that you took, that you needed to see, that you needed to look at. You took a look at it, you fixed it, you're in harmony again. So that road was not in disharmony. It was actually in perfect harmony for you with your life path. Okay? So that's all I'm trying to say. That's what they keep bringing up. We're so hell-bent on nice word, hell-bent, on putting definitions on everything. Something's got to be good, something's got to be bad. Things have to be balanced. That's where we need to be. Fulfillment of wishes, 9. Another 9 coming through. You are invited. Suit up, show up, open up. There you go. Hard work. Okay? That's your hard work. It's going on the renewal card. I like that. Because you are reflecting, you're evaluating, and their rebirth happens, okay? You do the shift, the review, the release, the change. It's all the same thing. It's all the same. It's all in the same pile. It's a process you go through. It's the cycles that you go through. And that's the hard work. And when you do enough hard work, you start seeing something for it. Whatever you want to accomplish, that's the end point. And you know, for some, in some ways, it's a little anticlimactic when you get there, because then you've gotten there. That's why it's so important that you enjoy all parts of the journey. Okay, all of it, even the trials. You have to try, and I'm not talking about people who are losing people to death and stuff. I'm talking about everyday stuff, okay? I understand that there's some things in life that you go through that is devastating. I do understand. I've been through my share. What I'm talking about here is everyday stuff. The stuff that kind of trips you up. Okay? Sometimes you have to be specific here. For some people, they even think that those things are worth the trials. Okay? In my case, I do. Even the deaths in my life. And I've had quite a few. Child, parents at a young age. Second child that I bore, lost. There's always been something. I wasn't overjoyed. I'm not saying joy was in there. But there was always hope of a message, hope of wisdom, and that's the word that's coming here, okay? This is the Ace of Water. And you can't have better than this for this. I do believe this is like the Star card. It could be, yeah, it's the Star card, or is it the Sun card? I always get them mixed up. This is a Star card. It's hope for something better. It's hope for following your intuition. Okay, instead of reacting, it's introspection, it's intuition, it's shining the light on something. It's hoping that whatever's coming in will serve you well in the future. Okay? What is the other option in this? Okay, of all the atrocious things in life. Do you think, at one point, I have to share this, Pisces, at one point, do you think that, you know, there's a smiteful God coming after you when you've gone through so many things, that he has smited you and that he's doing this on purpose? What if you're a good person? Where's the other thing, is bad things happen to people because they deserve it? Would you like to follow that credo for the rest of your life? And those didn't sound true. They didn't feel right. They didn't sit well in my energy. All my life I kept saying, there has to be a better reason. There's something more. There's something we're not seeing. And this is it. This was it for me. And it will remain my truth until the day my body no longer is here. And I am hoping that when I reincarnate, if it is here or anywhere I may go, that I'm still going to say the same thing. We go through things in life to have the contrast, to have the flavor, to have the experience, to be a more enlightened being. It's like being in a different culture, even being a spirit. You go from being a spirit that has these experiences and sees these different things as a spiritual, in the spiritual realm, to experiencing different things here on the planet. It's to get the flavor of things. It's to make yourself, I don't know, I can't, the experience word is the best word to describe it. And it's meaningful. It's not like it's for nothing. And all the players are involved. And they know they're involved. What makes it okay is that everybody who's been here, who's gone, who's been here for long, for short, they're always with you. They remain part of you. They remain part of Source. It's class. It's master class. Okay? Alright, so you have the Seven of Water, many, many choices, okay? So many choices that, and the 44444 came out as well, remember that, okay? So you may want to look up that angel number. Many, many choices, sometimes too many, that it makes you decide, I don't know what to do with all of this. I don't know, what am I going to do with all of this? The cards are quiet. They're going, nope, nope, nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. Material harvest, the other 9. Oh, we got a lot of 9s coming out today. 9, 9, 9. This is your path to 9. 9. Yeah. 9 is a very prosperous number. Okay? Even in the wands and the swords, it's a number of contrasts. There's that good and evil. 9 of Swords, anxiety, fear, worry. 9 of Pentacles, abundance, good, feeling great. 9 of Wands, feeling oppressed, wounded, so hard. 9 of Cups, fulfillment of wishes being granted. There's such a contrast between everything, that balance, okay? The 9, you're invited. Okay, suit up, show up, open up, and experience what you need to get to your 9. You also have 3 7s, eh? Just letting you know. There's a lot of double numbers today. A lot of double numbers. Okay, for the 7 of Air, awareness, caution, consequences is what's written on this card. It's about You know, negative energies, letting stuff get in the way. And that's always a thing, because there's people who like to, they're energy vampires that like to suck the energy out of you. I did write down something to protect your energy, so I will mention it. I think I'll bring it in tomorrow, so you can write it down, okay? Right, look at that, the 5, conflict and defeat. Yeah. The thing is that these energies, the negative energies, when they come in, they make you feel this way, okay? They make you feel like things are really bad. Just be wary of the people who have nothing good to offer you. No encouragement. I'm not talking about people who bring you reality and the truth of the matter, or the way they see it, okay? But some people bring the truth in a way that they're so defeated. They want to help you defeat yourself before you're even there. That's the kind of stuff you want to avoid, Pisces. Okay? And some people are too real in their things. They have no capacity to think outside the box. Those people are not good either, because they think they're bringing you reality and saying, well, look, you know, what's the chances of that working out? The statistics show, yeah, we're going into a new world, Pisces. The statistics of things don't make much sense. Why, when people have no money and have been stuck working crappy jobs all their lives, are now ditching their jobs and staying home when they still don't have any money? How are they capable of doing that? So these people who are showing you statistics, statistic that, bud, okay? Sorry. But I mean, you know, write it down. Like, how is it possible? Government subsidies only go so far. They must have found a different way. They must have shacked up with a bunch of people together and made it work, okay? They're sharing their resources, so it's possible now. As in, before we weren't tolerating each other and all living in our own little, you know, places without tolerating the group atmosphere, the community. And now the communities come back together because they have no choice. Necessity is the mother of all invention, okay? So, statistics may show, but statistics are made to be changed. Life changes. So don't get bogged down by what these people are saying. Doesn't necessarily hold water. More water, hold water. Okay, so we have the 3 of Earth and the wheel. This is running along, you guys. Okay, another 3. I was wondering where the other 3 was. I said there's 3s here, and there it is. There's another 3 in here somewhere, and there was another 3. So 3, 3. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so the 3 of Earth and the 3 of, it looks like the 3 of Swords, heartache and loss. And heartache and the 3 of Swords for me is always about seeing the truth of a situation. Sometimes it's hard. It's hard to let go of the old and go into the new. But remember, you do have people who support you, okay? You have enough talent, recognition, and collaboration to rebuild yourself no matter what happens. And I feel that this is the end of this, okay? You've reached the conclusion of this. This is remnant energy from people who are kind of like really making you feel you're going into partnership with people who are more of your vibe. Less of these, more of this, okay? Your people, your spirit guides, the encouragement that you need to uplift you, even on the days where you're not too sure of yourself. They will gladly lift you up instead of bringing you down. And that's the sense of a true new journey, okay? And the heartache and loss as well, they're saying, the stuff that you felt, that these people, they were part of your journey too. They were put there for you to get past it, because you flow past these obstacles, Pisces. We are Pisces, that's what we do. Solar plexus chakra, so glad that it showed up, because we've been talking about all the chakras, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus, and there it is, the wheel of fortune. You have to step into your power. to get the cycle going. It's all about that, Pisces. It's all about stepping into that power to get to that completion. Okay? This is getting you to halfway through the cycle so that begin so you can get halfway so you can get to the end of it. Anyway, Pisces, this has been your second reading, your extended. It's running along. Yeah, mental conflict. There it is again. Okay? This is this Two of Air, this Two of Swords. So if you can get past that and step into your power, if you can get yourself organized, Pisces, this is all this says right here. Okay, look at that, the Page of Water. This is you. You're sensitive, open-hearted, intuitive. If you can tap into that, okay, this mental conflict, it will go away. You will pick a road and you will start. And you'll make it. You'll make it. Regardless of the road you take, it will lead you into something else. And that's the whole point to this. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings. Take good care of yourself, Pisces. And I will see you tomorrow, Saturday. Take care.